Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, the last time we captured dream pools with the goblins, and we had a lot of corruption. We had 322 corruption, and we built the court. And this is supposed to reduce corruption by 10%, which 300 corruption, shouldn't it reduce it by 32? If it was 322, it should be reduced by 32 or something like that. But it didn't. It only reduced it by 10. It went down to 311. So it reduced it by 11. And that is false advertising. So I really don't know what happened there. So we're still saving up for the cleric. We need the Citadel next, and we need more money. We don't have enough money to get that done. And I was looking at these locations here. There's no locations here, but there's two locations in this swamp province here of Viper Bogs. And we've got a Cult of the Phoenix, so that's going to be interesting. When we come back here next time, maybe we'll be able to do that. And the swamp creatures will be fun. We can do that, but we're not going to get any money there. So we've got to wait and see what happens there. And in dream pools, we've got necromancers and lizardmen. So we've got two in the 6th ring, which is pretty good. I think we'll be ready to do that pretty soon when we get our clerics, maybe. But it might not be too hard. We might be able to do, I think for sure we could do lizardmen. And we do need the money. What is that? It's a ruined tower. So that's not bad. It's at least it's not gems. And necromancers would be pretty good too. But I think we want to get back here and start working on Aranest with the Cult of the Titans. I think those are the best for us right now. We're going to get some pretty good money from that. And we don't have Illusionary Battle. We don't have anything else. But, you know, Extravaganza here, these dream pools might be, we might as well just make them happy. We have extra gems right now. I think we can do that. And now they're at, they're quiet. They were a little unrest there. So we'll definitely come back here and do some more locations here. But for now, we're just going to keep moving our scout to the 5th ring. I think we're going to do 5th ring for a little while. And we're going to move in here and do Aranest in the 4th ring and just do a few of these locations, the choice premium locations. We're not going to do any of the easy battles, except for maybe the bandits to get rid of the bandits. Okay, we've already built, we already have guards, and Belith is, a scout is moving up here. The commander is moving away to, I guess, to get some more units. We'll have to find out what they're going to do. We already built, and that didn't work out very well for us. And we did rituals, and we don't have anything else we have to do. We'll get rid of this scimitar eventually. Do we need different spells? I don't think there's anything we can do for that. Alright, well let's go ahead and take out these brigands and see where we're at after that. Should be an easy battle. It's probably going to be a short episode. And then maybe we'll be able to get in there and do Cult of the Titan. I'm looking forward to that. I want to start getting some actual items. Alright, the regular suspects. Yeah, I want to get that Cult of the Titan, and maybe we can start getting some good gear and do some things. Okay, well, I don't think we have to do too much. I guess this is pretty good. I really don't want to have these elves in the front line. It's going to be hard to close the line. We could try something like this, but I don't think it matters. Let's not worry about it. Not on this one, it doesn't matter. We're just going to slow them all down. We're going to do the regular business. Maybe we'll try to get a medal for this Pegasus right here. Maybe that's the plan. Here we could do Forest Maiden. We've never done that yet. Why don't we try that? Maybe that will be interesting. And we can do Insect Swarm on some of these. Maybe we'll try on right here. Only 2 turns. It's a little on the weak side. Alright, here we have a haste. Can't do anything here. Let's see our Dryad. Level 1, so we only get a level 1 summoning from these druids. 27 hit points, that's not bad. 10 range defense in the forest because of the forest knowledge, I think, and 6 defense and 5 resistance. That's not bad. Doesn't hit very hard, but it does have magic strike, so she's not bad. And she'll help us a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead. They only attack back for 9, so we can do a hit and run. We're not going to take too much damage. And here we only move for 5 spaces, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, that's not far enough. I think we'll just wait. That didn't do much. Will kill. That's good. Astral energy. Will kill. And we can move back. Let's move all the way back. Get our heal. Get another haste. Here's the thug that we hit. Okay, we're going to wait on this. They're going to really do a number on this Dryad, I'm guessing. Move forward here. That sounds good. Let's do a little bit of work in the middle. Now we can start to work on with our elves on these other units, and we'll be able to do, now we've got 5 petrification, so that's pretty good. We can petrify even the assassin for a little while. Oh, they all have pretty high magic resist. 3. Here's 1. 1 for the thieves. Okay, we already went. And did we go with the wizard? Yes, with the master enchanter. Ooh, 11 damage, stunning blow. Okay. We could do a kill there. We could do a kill here. And then we could come back. And then we can do astral energy. Maybe do a kill here. Don't want the wizard to get into too much trouble. Let's do a kill here anyways. And then we'll just wait. What else do we have? Guess we'll wait. Okay. This looks good. And then maybe the thug will come and do a little damage right here, and that will help us to probably will actually come and hit this dryad. Let's move the dryad back. Let's see how much it has now. 3, 7, 5. So it did lose a little bit. It was 6, 10, and I don't know how much it was here. Resistance for the forest knowledge in the forest. Now we're in the swamp and it's totally different. Alright, now we can astral energy and move back. Alright, well, let's just see what happens. Didn't do enough damage. We still want to do, we got 12 more turns in the mass slow. Alright, we still want to do, ooh, we need another haste. We still want to try to get a medal for this basilisk, and I was thinking I should have taken that other medal from the other time when we got +4 hit points. And maybe that would be the best. I mean, if you got 3 of those medals, that would be 40 hit points plus 12 more. That's 52. Plus, it'll probably be like 60 hit points for that basilisk. That could take 1 or maybe even 2 hits from a dragon, which is pretty amazing, especially if we had more resistance. But that's not bad. That wouldn't be bad at all, actually. Because if you just focused on defense, then yeah, we'd have 10 defense, which would be great. But then against a dragon, if they gave us the dragon's breath, then dragon fire or whatever it is, we'd only have 4 resistance, and we would need more. Those other hit points would come in handy. Well, I guess whatever we get, if we get the defensive medals, we'll take that. Otherwise, I guess we'll just see what happens. There we go. Ooh, alright. Move forward and be able to heal that basilisk. We're going to take a little damage with the Pegasus. How many shots? No more shots. So that's the end of that. Don't think we took enough damage to get any serious metal. Poison attack. Let's see what we get here. Mobilized. We have a lot of hit points. $39 out of 40. Just heal. finish and see what happens. 89 gold, that's not very good. We're not going to get much of anything there. Okay, well, we can't take necromancy, and we're not going to take experience and morale. So I guess we're going to take attack one more, and then see what we get next time. Okay, we can either move farther or get defense, which that probably wouldn't matter that much, but you never know. 5 defense, it may make the difference. We don't really need to move. We already got 1 extra. I think they move 3 and this one moves 4, so I don't think we need to move that far. Okay, well, let's just take this will for victory order. That's not bad. I do like the poison more than anything for the spider. And here we could either get 1 more attack, which is pretty good, or we're going to take that resistance. We definitely want that resistance. We want to be able, this is for survivability. Okay, did not find anything. 4% explored. Continue exploring. All right, offering 200 for several virgins. Well, we can't do that. Highward the Pure doesn't do that. Nor do we kill them. Okay, nice. Well, we're here finally. We can start exploring. Got 1 spot here. What do we need to do here? Let's get a guard. And let's keep building a stable. Let's build the granary because we don't have a lot of money right now. And the granary will not take too much of our money. Now we're at plus 37. You know what? Oh, here. I think the corruption finally kicked in. Maybe it needed to have a turn kick in. So now we're at plus 37. So that's more like what I expected. Although the corruption really went down a lot. Now I don't really understand that. It went down way more than I thought it would. So maybe there was something going on. I wouldn't mind getting the Stonehenge. Then we could get really good amount of gems. And we could get our rituals to come back quicker. Which right now, really would like that fair wind. It's 9 turns turnaround. I would really like it to happen much more often. No locations here. And how are we doing? Explored 77% of rams. That's pretty good. Well, we don't have enough money to build yet. We're not going to do any rituals. So I think we're set here. And we've already done all that building there. And what happened? Yeah, it looks like the scout's coming around. I think the scout moved 1 more spot. And the commander is going back to get some more units. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until the next time, be well.